it's a tube of Billy. Well, the leftists are still trying to find another way to come after our guns. This time they're using the banks. Visa, Mastercard, American Express. They are creating a new code specifically for guns and ammunition. So gun shops. If you use a credit card at a gun shop, it's gonna get a flag. Gonna get that code, and it may or may not be approved. So if they can't do a all-out gun ban, they'll go with the ESG score side of things and let the banks, which the government actually controls because they bailed them out, let them do it for them. And then, you know, get upset when people get upset about that, saying, "Oh, I thought you conservatives were all about, you know, it's a private company, blah, 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 blah." Well, yeah. But when you've been bailed out to the sum of many billions of dollars, the government kind of owns you. And so it's kind of like the mob mentality. It's like, hey, we did this for you, now what you gonna do for me? And I'm sure there's people that out there saying, it's like, oh, they already have codes for like airline tickets and, you know, online shopping and, you know, different stores and this and that. And well, the difference between those, none of those are a guaranteed constitutional right that they're trying to take away. I mean, you want to see the end result? Just look at China. I saw one report that there were however many, I think like 6 million people that were denied a train ticket because their social score wasn't high enough. And even more, I think, were plane tickets. So you can be denied purchasing a train ticket because you don't have enough social credit with the government. That's where we're going with these ESG scores. And all this mess with the credit cards, it's another step. It's another hand of the government into every aspect of our lives, which is, can you guess the word? What does that define? Ding ding ding, fascism. Almost missed that. Public-private partnership. The government telling private companies what to do and using those private companies to control your life through the government. You know, they've already done it with Facebook, with Twitter, social media, telling them what to censor. They've been trying to do it with the Second Amendment for decades. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, they did it with well, I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to get a flag, with the recent past 2 years, the event that happened in early 2020 that lasted and is still going on. I'm not gonna say it, but trying to, you know, use the private companies, using unelected government bureaucracies to create policies, to create laws that are punishable, in essence. And it's just sad, it's ridiculous. I don't understand why there's confusion about which side of the political aisle is more fascist. Sure, are there Republicans that are power hungry? Yeah, sure. A lot of them are labeled as rhinos by the rest of the conservatives. Republicans in name only. And I'm sick of it. But really, there's nothing that we can do about it. Except make people aware. You know, I guarantee that's not something you're going to hear on CNN. Ooh, government's going to start tracking gun sales and ammunition sales through credit card companies. And they say, "Oh, it's not the government that's tracking it; it's the credit card companies." Okay, yeah, but when the government comes calling, say, "Hey, we want all these records," guess what's going to happen? That is in essence, a gun registry. So what's going to happen? People are going to start using cash to get around those. You know, and their argument about this is, oh, it's gonna cut down on the black market. What gang-banging thug is buying his black market gun with a Visa? Huh? That makes absolutely no sense. You know, they're all done under the table. They're all done with cash. They're all done, you know, well, you know, just run out in front of the road there. They're all done without the government tracking. You know, without companies tracking. If you're going to do something illegal, you don't use a credit card. I mean, I would assume everybody knows that, but apparently not the Democrats. So that's their reasoning. Oh, if it could save one life, if it could save 50, you know, sure. Maybe a few hundred, maybe a few thousand people will be inconvenienced by a call. But the fact is, you're tracking all this, and it's going to be in the government's hands. We've already seen through American history what the government can do with your private information. I mean, World War II, they had Japanese internment camps. That was bad. That was very bad. But they used the census. They used, you know, public records that the government then said, hey, we need to know where these people are. And so they found them and put them in camps. It's not good. It's not good. All it's doing is turning law-abiding citizens into criminals. That's their goal. And to make criminals into not criminals, I guess. Because, you know, they're decriminalizing a lot of things. All these progressive, liberal, leftist towns and cities. So, yeah, it's okay. Oh, just raise your family right. Fight back where you can. Be excellent to each other. Tuba Billy signing out. God be with you till we meet again.